Whenever you step on a game field, it means game tempo, game situations, game understanding, game logic, game speed, a game mindset, game ability, a game that you win or lose. And you want to make sure when you walk off this field that you feel like you got a W today. Every time you step on anything to do with a game, somebody's going to win and somebody's going to lose, and it ain't going to be you. You got to win. So today we're going to be concise. We're going to pay attention. We're not going to make mistakes. We're going to go full speed, as full as we can go. But we're going to go over everything that we're going to do tomorrow so there will be no mistakes made in front of company. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
I don't know if you had the type of mother I did. Didn't let us make mistakes in front of company. You got hit when you showed out in front of company. You could say something real stupid. She would just slap you and just keep her eyes right on company. So when we're in front of company, we're going to make sure it's right. We got that?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's stretch with a thoughtfulness of perfection. And let's focus today. We good?
Well, you're trying to train your son not to win the game. You're trying to train your son to win the championship, and so that's a series of games. But then life isn't the championship. Life is a whole bunch of championships. It's a whole sequence of them. And so what you're actually trying to train your son to do is to be a contender in the entire series. And the way you do that is by helping him develop his character. And the character is actually the strategy that would enable him to win the largest number of games across the largest possible span of time. And one way you do that if you're a kid is like, well, what do you want to do with your kid? You don't want to teach him to win. You want to teach him to play well with others. And that's to be reciprocal. So that means to try to win, but also to pay attention to developing the other people around him and not to put winning the game above everything at all times. So then he's fun to play with. And this is absolutely crucial. You can help your kid become fun to play with between the ages of 2 and the age of 4. If your kid is fun to play with, then what happens? Kids line up to play with him. And adults line up to teach him. And if kids line up to play with him, then he'll have friends his whole life. And he'll be socialized and he'll be invited to many games, some of which he'll win, all of which he'll be able to participate in. And if he's fun to play with, then adults will teach him things, and then he wins at life.